since Grand Cross, and we're here to talk about I guess you could say the pre 2.5 year anniversary for JP specifically on Grand Cross. Now, y'all know that Global is a little bit behind, maybe like what I would say 2 to 3 weeks at most behind JP. So it's pretty much set in stone that y'all are gonna get this festival, the Festival King, pretty soon, a little bit after JP. So next week, I'll actually let me share my screen real quick. So next week it's basically confirmed that a new Festival King will be coming out just in time for Thanksgiving. So this week we're gonna get like a free banner or a comeback banner, as they would say. They try to basically get like people who dropped the game to come back, which is probably like a good idea, honestly, because how I see it. Like Grand Cross is not like the most appealing gotcha, but these comeback banners can actually help a lot of people in their decisions of thinking like, oh, should I come back or should I not come back? So yeah, so since King is coming out on the 25th, I imagine King will probably come out around like the 9th or the 16th for global specifically. So without further ado, let's actually talk about the comeback banner now. Now you might be thinking, off first glance, is like, yo, Davo, I don't see no guaranteed SSR on any step. I get it. When I first saw it, I was like, yo, this kind of like it's kind of mid, bro. I ain't gonna lie. But there's a little twist to this banner. We can take a look at the list right now. So we got Red Demon Melly. Pretty good out of the coin shop units, if I would say so myself. I would say he's like top 5. Uh, Blue Demon Melly, fodder, because Pierce is dead. Green Elizabeth, a pretty good staple for the bird event. If you don't have her, like, I mean, I guess you don't need her 6'6", but if you just like want dupes for her, I guess she's cool because she is useful for like several PvE events and a bird event. Blue Nunchuck Bond fodder, only really good for Red Demon, but there are way better blue units out, honestly. Mono blue is just like the hardest typing to actually like even remotely sound good for. Green King completely fell off for Grey Demon. Just use Merlin, best Merlin. Red Gother kind of basically fell off. You can still use him, but he's just like the third option for Gothers. This is like Green Gother. If you want to use Fest Gother, cool. Red Gother, nah, yeah, I'll say Blue Gother is still probably the worst. But he's, they all have their uses. It's kind of like, pick your poison. Blue Slater completely fell off. I'm sorry, Yamcha. Green Escanor, Mr. Free to play himself. Now I imagine every single person who plays this game as Escanor 6'6", bro. I just feel it. Blue Lilia, I don't know why they keep putting Pierce is dead, bro. I don't. Is it just for like aesthetic, like to like please people because they like waifus? Derriere, I guess, cool. The nuking Guild Boss unit. Blue Easton, pretty sick. Not pretty sick because she's probably like, I wouldn't say she's the worst Easton. I would say Green Easton probably is, but oh well. Easton is Easton. I don't know why they put Easton in. I wish I was about to call her Emir. No, her name is Lilia. Lilia and Easton. Why? Why those? Why not like? I don't know. Like better OCs. I don't know. Who knows? Shen. Zara is pretty good for Belmont. Shen is like he has no use anywhere. Down for Liz is a thumbs up, and Excalibur Arthur is a thumbs up. I think they actually kind of saved his banner from being like complete like poop, because she is prominent in Belmo's Grey Demon, even that Crab Boss that came out. You can use her. She's just a staple, bro. If the boss is blue and it's a demon, bro, you can just get a rank up turn 1, bro. I don't know what else to say. Like that's so useful, bro. Excalibur Arthur, he is just like a main staple on probably one of the best teams to ever come across this game. Purgatory Bond, if you get him 6'6", that increases your CC, and you could probably win your CC battles, and then he can hit hard on his ultimate too, without, that goes without saying, because he has Detonate, and that at 6'6", is pretty much going to hurt anybody who has a full gauge, so, full gauge, I mean. So, everybody's at 0.2%. I would say, test your luck. You get multis every day. Let me actually go to Elizabeth to show you when you actually get the thingies. I think it's this. Yes, okay. So here we are. So for the first 2 days, you get basically a multi. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 multis on this banner, which basically you can clear it out within 10 weeks. And then boom, let me actually go and show you what each step offers too, because these little things are not like guaranteed as hard as they guarantee stuff, but they guarantee different things. So on the first day, if you were to do a multi right now, you would get 5 million gold and some XP pots. On the second one, you would get a 50% chance. Now here's the thing. On these ones, right? On all of these, you get king tickets. But it's a chance you get either 2 or 3. It's 50-50. So if you're really lucky, you think about it, you can do a whole, minimum, you can do a multi on king banner. But if you're really lucky, you can get an extra 5 tickets and you have half a multi on king banner next week. So is that really a plus? They might give us free tickets for missions when king drops too. So it's like we probably get like 2 multis, 2.5 multis guaranteed right now. But that's only if you're lucky. I would say we'll probably just get 2 like this week and next week from missions. So I think that goes without saying, like, you know, if you're lucky, you get 2.5. So I guess that would be a plus. They might actually put like another 5 somewhere else in like a boss or something. Like, since it's the 2.5 year anniversary, they might bring out another like original mangaka boss, you know, like Moose Man. I forgot the other one. What was the other one? I just remember Moose Man. I think not Croc Boss. It was something else. It was some other weird looking boss. Oh, it was the Maraca boss. You know, with he looks like kind of like Gallon, but it looked like a giant like eggplant kind of. That's the best I can describe it. But I know y'all remember it from what I just described to y'all. Those 2 mangaka bosses, maybe they'll bring out another one or they'll rerun them, and in the exchange shop they can put 5 more tickets. So all in all, you possibly could, if you're lucky, get 3 multis on the Festival King 2.5 year anniversary banner. That's pretty nice. So if you get 3, like I said, if you get 3 from all of these, bro, you can get 15 tickets. That's pretty sick. If I do think so myself. I mean, I'm known to not being lucky, especially this year. 2020 was probably like the best year for Davo luck, but no, I have not been that lucky this year. But for these other steps, it looks like you can just get like 5 pendants. That's generous, because they are way stingy with pendants, bro. I don't know why. On my life, they just like hold pendants like close to the chest. They're like, no, bro, I don't want you to have pendants, but that's like really nice for them. And here you are again, you get 50-50, 2 or 3. And then here, which is kind of shocking, you get 15 SA points. I ain't gonna lie, that seems kind of generous. That seems like that's really nice. Because usually they'll just give out like 5 max. 15 just for logging in, that's pretty good. The best time to actually come back to Grand Cross, honestly. And then what else? Yeah, like I said, all these are king thingies, right? You have 50-50 chance to get king, 2 or 3 king tickets. And then here you get 20 hammers and 200 anvils. The 20 hammers is nice. I don't know about the anvils. The anvils is kind of like, that's kind of mid, honestly, because 200 ain't doing nothing. But 20 hammers is definitely substantial. And then on the last gift box, you can get this honestly should have been the first one, because this one is like, I feel like this one should have been the last one, because this one is like sick. 15 coins, bro. Then this is just like SSR tickets and 500 redstones. Make it like 2,000, bro, and it's like great, because 2,000 you can make like 4 gear sets. I'm exaggerating, but like 2, maybe 2 at max for like 2 gear sets. But either way, this banner is like not notorious. I would say it's very it's very well known for Netmarble trying to get people to come back to Grand Cross, and I think this is a good step in the right direction. And at 100 milestone, you can get these cosmetic what am I trying to say? Cosmetic materials that drop from demon raids. You can get what is this, 30 of each? Wait, is that 60? No, it's 30. I thought it was 60, bro. Let's see. That's a whole piece, honestly. So, is it a time to come back to Grand Cross? I would say so, yeah. Especially if they're trying to give you free multis for this like new festival banner. And if Fest King is actually good, like I know T1 came out last year. He came out around this time, so King's basically like this year's version of T1. If he's like just as good as T1, bro, it's a W. Or if he's better, it's an even better W. So I would say, yeah, go ahead and download Grand Cross if you feel like coming back. This goes out to global players, JP players, KR players, whoever is reading this and can understand me. I would say go ahead and go for it. If you've been skeptical about coming back to Grand Cross, I would say why not? At least just do the free multis, bro. You ain't gotta like commit. At least just take advantage of the free stuff, right? I wouldn't say like spend money. Like at least take this banner and possibly get a Excalibur if you don't have them, or Danifor Liz if you don't have her, or a Shin if you don't have her. I mean, Randy Melee I would say is a win too, but everybody else is like garbage. But that's gonna do it. Thank y'all for watching. If y'all enjoyed the video, let me know if especially if you don't play Grand Cross anymore, you just happen to watch my video. Let me know if if this banner is worthy for you to come back. They're giving out free tickets. They're giving out free mats to like build characters. I think it's a W. I think it's overall a W. The banner too. If you have everything 6/6, think about it as coins. So if you don't pull anything, I'm sorry. At least you get King tickets at the very least. So that's gonna do it. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one. All right, peace out.